They'll try to tack one more on their score. And it's up and good. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Here comes that Alabama offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time. It put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Looking to pass on second down. Fires left. And the ball is intercepted. Giving him his pads. Really nice focus by this sophomore, and he jumped on his chance to make a play.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
Looking downfield, it's back. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. From the gun. Coming after it. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. Moves away as he feels pressure. He's going to run it. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. They're bringing heat. And he's sacked. A big play on fourth down to stop this drive.
Well, that play never had a chance. On fourth down, they're trying to catch the defense off guard, throwing for it, but no protection. Quarterback didn't have an opportunity to step up and get rid of that football. Give the defense credit, man. Tremendous aggression there on fourth.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Lovett. Chopping up this defense, and they've got it all the way down to the 23. Georgia going up tempo. Dropping back, it's Beck. Trying to get to him. And the defense, they've got him at the 27. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On second down, wants to throw it. Fires toward the end zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Bulldogs!
This offense is so explosive, they can change the scoreboard in a flash. You just saw that on that drive.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Just enough time for one final play in this half. To the air on first down. Fires to the right. Oh, did he find a hole in the defense? The ball squirts free. And the defense got it. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Georgia 14.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Haynes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes that Alabama offense. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
And it just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having the lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Back to pass, it's Milroe. Back open in the middle. And he goes down after making the grab, picks up a few, but still short of the first down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that will leave them with 4th and 2. A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. On 4th down, going to the air. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own in great field position.
That is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in you.
Unloads to the wideout. Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23. Offense set on first down. On the ground, it's Haynes. At the 35, he's got room. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. He's looking to throw it. Pressure coming. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
That's a good example there of complementary defense. The DBs and linebackers are playing zone, they're playing their spaces, and they force the QB to have to hold the ball, try to work through his progressions, and then the pass rush, they win up front.
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect the quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this offense to protect the quarterback a little bit better.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And the incomplete pass, they roll the dice. Snake eyes.
That is a great job by this defense, coming up big on fourth down when it matters the most. You could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback. Great job defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on fourth down.
Georgia comes quickly to the line. Trying play action. They're trying to get to it. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. When you play at a place like Alabama, you have to live up to the legacy of the Jonathan Allens, the Daron Paynes, the Marcel Darius is when you play on that defensive front.
And the funny thing is, Reese, I can keep going. Quentin Williams, Will Anderson, like the list goes on and on and on. Just elite level recruiting on the clip.
And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again.
A loss of 8 yards on the play.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call.
That's the end of the third quarter of play. With the score, Georgia 14, Alabama 7.
So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. And that is no good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss.
That keeps the score. Georgia 14, Alabama 7.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession for you.
Picked up some yardage with that completion, now second down. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. He'll pull it down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
Defensively, I think you have different strategies for these situations. The clock is your friend, right? You want that thing to tick. You're up in the fourth quarter, but you don't want to sit back and prevent because you've heard the saying, you really just prevent yourself from winning.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking to move it through the air. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Let's see what they've got on second down. The Dogs haven't just been hungry, they've been famished. They have just eaten up this offense all day.
Everything they've tried to do hasn't worked. This defense, not only are they well organized, not only are they talented.
Hits him inside the 20, still going.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, they're trying to go with the QB design run, but nice job defensively. They were not fooled by it. They were physical up front. Guys defeating blocks, able to get that tackle for loss.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Feeling some heat. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game.
And there's no mystery as to why this team's losing today. They've given up 5 sacks. They cannot keep their quarterback upright. And you just saw another example of it right there. He has never been able to get into rhythm throwing the football.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. Fourth down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
Trailing by a possession, they need to keep the ball. They'll try to convert on fourth down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Incomplete on fourth down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. Fourth down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
Trying to start the drive with a pass. And this senior quarterback knows he had a chance that time and just put a little too much on it. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. Georgia going up tempo. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Urasek. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. He wants to throw. Looking down the middle. Finds a tight end down the gut. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, the running back looking for room. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Georgia trying to finish the deal and run out the clock. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Little over anxious, out of the stance early, and it's a false start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The D thinking bring some heat on third and long from the 44. Back to throw, it's Beck. Unloads to the right. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play. On first down, here comes this offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Trying to burn this defensive back. Touchdown, Alabama! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. So you think this is automatic? This extra point attempt is filled with pressure. And it's good, and we're tied in the fourth quarter. Coming down the stretch in the fourth, and we are all tied up, about set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. First down here for the offense. He's going to pass. Quickly complete. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They get the timeout called, 11 seconds remaining to play. This offense has a second down play. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. Defense more than happy to take that free yardage. And now on second down for this offense. Looking for a man. It's back. Time to take a shot. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick.
It's the plays like that that are going to end up defining and deciding this game, right? It's tight. Tie game, fourth quarter. Someone is going to step up and make a game-changing play, and the defender did right there.
And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And it all comes down to this. Make or miss, win or lose. Absolute shank. Missed it. And after the miss, the only hope is to get a stop and play another round of overtime. So here comes our first play of overtime. They'll start this drive with a pass. Throws toward the end zone. If he houses this, it's ball game. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. First down, and this defense is desperate. Any kind of score, and it's over. From the gun, running back gets the give. Brought down after picking up 3 down to the 22. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Rides to the back. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. Third down now, and putting anything on the board will make them a winner here in OT. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking for the end zone. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. And here we go, a field goal try to win it. Defense will call a timeout. They got a peek at the formation, want to make sure they're in the right call on this big down here in overtime. They'll try to win it with a field goal right here. And he drops the curtain. Lights out. Game-winning field goal in overtime. My pulse rate is still through the roof on this game. I would have called that one for free. Wait, I don't want to get carried away there. But it was a really fun game and a great win.
It really was. I know we're all up here. We're bouncing around. We're excited after having seen what we just saw. What a great win for this team to go out and do it in overtime. That's the type of game that fans are going to be talking about for a long time, Dave.
Free. Yeah, right. If you know Rich Davis, that is not happening. But we got a free game that was awesome. Back and forth, nip and tuck, and bonus time. You got some free overtime playing that one.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. This will be the largest group of assembled fans in the Western Hemisphere. That's why they need a big house. Welcome to Ann Arbor, home of the Michigan Wolverines. Coaches like to say no game is more important than any other. When you have a couple of top 10 teams ready to square off, yeah, that one carries a little more weight. As we'll see the #1 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 9th-ranked team in the land, the Michigan Wolverines. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bell. Bulldozes him. First down for this offense. The give to the back. Stacked up after gaining a couple to the 23.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last one.
Running back searching for a hole. Good blocking, good running, pickup of 6 out to the 30. Georgia comes quickly to the line. To the air, it's back. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. So we're scoreless, their first drive of the game, and this coach is wasting no time taking a gamble by going for it on 4th down in his own territory. Finds his man enough for the first. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. They're going back to the ground. At midfield, he's got room. Nothing but green ahead. He's at the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Georgia.
And these offensive coordinators tell you